can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Solana. Over the last 1 month, Solana has dumped by 21.8%. On a yearly time frame, Solana is still up 83.1%. So how high can Solana go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll look at Solana's valuation against Bitcoin, Solana's valuation against Ethereum, and we'll also look at Solana's valuation against the US dollar. Can Solana set new all-time highs in Q1 of 2025, or should we be ready to sell our Solana deep down to Goblin Town? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. If you're new to this channel, you want to make more money trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, this is the channel for you. Let's get down to business. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is deteriorating right now. There's greed in the cryptocurrency market. Over the last 1 month, we have seen the market go from extreme greed to greed. That's not a good sign. Solana currently trading around $190, has a market cap of $91 billion. 24-hour trading volume for Solana sits at $2.31 billion, with fully diluted market cap for Solana sitting at $112 billion. Out of the maximum supply, after total supply for Solana, 591 million souls, we have 479 million of those souls in circulation, with Solana's all-time high happening just 1 month ago on the 23rd of November 2024. We saw Solana rallying to as high as $263. Now, if you look at Solana's US dollar price chart, Solana has been having a great time since when it was launched in 2020. Solana has been pumping, and right now Solana is up to $190 level. Solana got to as high as $260 in 2021, then dumping to Goblin Town, dropping to as low as $8 in 2022. Right now, Solana has recovered all those losses, rallying back to a new all-time highs. After an initial 96% dump to Goblin Town, we have seen a big pump to the moon for Solana. But guys, we have to ask ourselves this $1 million question. Is this the right time to sell some Solana for some sweet profit? I believe so. We have seen Solana still up over 2,200% from the bottom, go sideways over the last few months. That's not a good sign. That's a sign of distribution. That's a sign of the composite man selling his shares to weak hands. Yes, Solana had all the hype. Solana had all the meme coins. But you have to look at it from this perspective, guys. That yes, Solana was pumping, but since March of 2024, that pump has been barely minimal or non-existent. If you bought some Solana at $8 and you rode it to March of 2024 and you happily sold it around the $190 level, yes, Solana went higher than that, but what has Solana done over the last 9 months? We have first seen it down by 43%. Yes, we have seen it rally up by another 34%. The best thing would have been to sell around the $90 level. But right now, with Solana at the $90 level, there's a lot of fear in the currency market. Market participants have already known that it has gone to as high as $265. The urge to sell at $190 will make them feel as if they are making a huge losses. And if you zoom in and see what Solana has been doing, we have come back to retest the highs we set in March of 2024. That's equivalent of Bitcoin just breaking, dumping, going back to as low as $73,000, which is very possible. But I believe we'll still see the one final bounce to the upside for Bitcoin before we see that dump towards $74,000. I believe Bitcoin is currently trading around $93,000, and that's one key thing you want to watch out for, guys. If we see Solana bouncing, we see Solana rallying up to as high as $245, we see Bitcoin getting above $100,000, and Ethereum getting to new all-time highs, that might be a telltale sign that there's weakness in the market. If you look at what Solana RSI is showing, it's telling us that maybe, just maybe, there's one final pump to the upside for Solana, but Solana has set new all-time highs without the RSI getting to the levels where we're trading in March of 2024, and that is not a good sign. So if Solana rallies back to the $338 level, $340 level, that will be a good sign to cut the trade. What I'm seeing Solana playing out over the last few months is just a classic Wyckoff distribution, from here being the buying climax in March of 2024 to here being the uptrust after distribution in November of 2024. Everything that's happened in between here has been the composite man distributing his Solana to weak hands that were selling, weak hands that couldn't buy Solana when it was trading around $8, but happily buying it when it's trading above $100. You have to look at the game, guys, from a bigger view. You have to look at it from the perspective of the market participants that are trading with billions and billions of dollars. They are going to trump the weak investors, so you want to play the game like the big players. If you look at Solana's performance against Ethereum, yes, it has had a good time against Ethereum, but the last few weeks has shown that it can start losing value against Ethereum, and that can happen very, very quickly. And most times when Solana is losing value against Ethereum, the market is very, very bearish. Now, Solana's valuation against Ethereum rallied up, but by December of 2023, most of the gains were gone, because right now we are trading back where we were trading in December of 2023, but Solana doesn't look as if it's going to be having the final laugh, because after rallying up by more than 700% in 203 days, Solana has spent the last 1 year first losing value against Ethereum. It first lost 40% against Ethereum, and the final portion of the year saw Solana also gaining about 40% against Ethereum. So Solana has just been up and down against Ethereum, and I believe distribution for Solana against Ethereum is almost over. We'll see Solana drastically losing value against Ethereum in the coming days and the coming weeks, which means that's a good sell sign. If you look at Solana's valuation against Bitcoin, again, another selling signal. Guys, me saying that Solana is going to dump means going to dump tomorrow. We can easily see a bounce to the upside before that dump will begin. But all the signs are here that a big dump to Goblin Town is about to come, and that big dump to Goblin Town is going to last a very long time. After Solana rallies up against Bitcoin in December of 2023, it has spent the next 1 year just losing around 33% of its value against Bitcoin. So most of 2024 has been Solana getting all the hype without the performance. In 2024, we've seen Solana rally up by only 8%. If you go to the crypto bubbles and see who's the best performing coins over the last 1 year, what's the best performing assets, it has been Solana for a very long time, but you can see Solana there again. HBAR is up 218% over the last 1 year. Floki, Jasmine, Pepe, Weave. Solana is even lost in the crowd. That's what hype brings. You buy the hype, you pay for it, and that's what a lot of Solana investors are going to face. They might be very, very fortunate, and this might be the time that is different, but I don't think this time is different, guys. You want to plan your trade and trade your plan. You want to zoom out and look at the chart from the big perspective. Bonk falls 7% despite bond max taking $51 million in token out of circulation. We are seeing a lot of big meme coins on Solana trying to recreate the magic, trying to create that big buzz they had. But guys, Solana went up, so all the meme coins in Solana went up. You should not think that this time is different. All these bubbles will eventually burst. And right now, with Solana trading above $190, that will be a good time to be taking some profit off the table. Yes, Solana got to as high as $265, but you have to ask yourself again, will I happily sell my Solana around $190, $200, or will I wait for it to get to as low as $50, $60 before I make that decision? Because in 2025, we might see a big dump to Goblin Town. We might see Solana even get back below $10. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Do you believe Solana still has so much upside? Do you believe we're pumping to the moon $300, $500 Solana? Is that possible? Or do you believe we're seeing a big dump to Goblin Town? How low do you think Solana will go? Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.